Hey, howdy, hey everybody, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And today, we're actually going to be going around the map and going to get some skill books because, let's go ahead and get our buffs cleared out real quick. Alright, and now the only buff we have is from Eddie and the reinforced spine, which I can't unequip right now unless I go back to Big Mountain. But looking at our skills, we can see a lot are at like 84, or repair even's at 91. So I think we're going to go ahead and start off with trying to get repair, which coincidentally has the smallest amount of skill books in the game, which I believe I mentioned earlier on in the playthrough. But I also want to go ahead and try to get speech as well as guns, maybe in this episode. And we'll see where we end up in doing so and what we can find. So, let's go on and get our first location for a repair skill book, which I think we've already gotten them, to be honest. Alright, ooh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're back here at Camp Forlorn Hope. I decided to bring back Boone and not Arcade because, yeah, I realized yet again, I don't want to do his quest, which sucks because it locks us off of the energy weapons dealer in the game for right now, because his quest is endgame. Not endgame, but like really late game, really. Because once you complete his quest, you can't have him as a companion anymore, which sucks, but it's okay. So we're back here with Boone because the first place we can actually get a free repair skill book is right here at this abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker, which I mentioned in an earlier episode. It is tied to a DLC, but we're not going to start it this episode, don't worry. We're just going to go and get the skill book real quick, and then we're going to move along to our next location. And let's just go ahead and rush by all of this stuff, not really paying attention to anything. Oh yeah, I guess we'll go over what this is. The Dead Money entrance. It's recommended you're level 20 and up. In hardcore mode, we'll be fighting the environment that has a health over time effect. So we'll be taking damage in certain areas. And companions are vulnerable, and so are we. In normal mode, it's fine. You just have traps and enemies, so nothing crazy. But what we want to do is take a sharp turn here because, well, I guess we're going to activate this terminal. Alright, and unlocking this door here, we see a bunker. So pretty cool. But here it is, the Dean's Electronics. We're going to take that. Yeah, all the books start to lose their physics for some reason. I don't know why everything's tied so icky right here. But there's some scrap you can pick up as well. This is locked to you finish the DLC, some scrap metal, some sellables, some whiskey, a reloading bench. Kind of a nice, I don't know if you can make this a player home, but it's pretty cool. I wouldn't recommend it, of course, until you finish the DLC, just so you don't accidentally, like, I don't know, get something messed up or whatnot, because I'm not sure what changes in this room when you finish the DLC. But anyways, let's go ahead and just head to our next area. And here at the old lady Gibson scrapyard, we're actually going to be venturing a little east. Oh, I got the mysterious Magnum out of storage as well, just because I wanted to have something a little different on my palette, but I'm scared we have a Legion attack up here, so I'm going to quick save. Might just be mole rats, though. Yep, it's just mole rats. That does not sound like a mole rat, though. Yeah, it's a raging party. Alright, looking through the scope here now. With that taken care of, I believe we have a bigger threat on the horizon. So I'm going to switch to the medicine stick and probably rely on VATS here, because I think Cazadors actually inhabit the wind farm down here. If I remember correctly, it's a ton of Cazadors, so... I mean, we're doing pretty good so far.
It's over.
I know there's more. more, though. And once inside, we can find plenty of bottle caps, some scrap metal, and there it is, the Dean Electronics. And now we just need one more. And to do so, we're actually going to be venturing to the Lonesome Road DLC real quick, because I don't think I picked this one up when I was there. I picked up the barter one, I believe, but not this one. So let's go ahead, and I'll meet you guys back at the Divide. Oh, over here, in this room, right here, you know, when we first got in, it's back here. I was thinking the sentry bots may have, like, shot it over with the recoil, but luckily they haven't. So now with that, our repair is finally 100, so we can no longer invest skill points in that. But now that we're here in the Divide, I kind of want to, you know, take care of the business here with all the nukes as well. And we never went to the Courier's Mile, so I think what I'm going to do is just go around and get the nukes I didn't get, and then we're gonna go and try to check out the Courier's Mile. I did warn it was a little hard, so you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there, but I will, you know, see you back at the Courier's Mile. And finally making our way back to the hopeful missile silo bunker here, we can begin making our way to the Courier's Miles path. So let's go ahead and do so. Be careful. There will be opponents spawned in here now, but this is not available until after Ashton. And looking right here, we can see travel to the Courier's Mile. I highly suggest you drop a save before entering this area. It is a very... this area, not much to actually talk about. It's just there is 2 warheads in here and a unique weapon we can go ahead and grab, but it's a very high level area. There's irradiated enemies such as Deathclaw and Marked Men, which are, of course, healed by radiation, and as you can already see, we're getting 3 rads per second. But in this street lamp here, we can find blood... Like I was saying, in the street lamp here, we can find Blood Nap, which is actually a pretty cool knife, because I believe it's also affected by... oh no, I could be getting this wrong with Chance's knife in the base game. But there is a knife in the base game that is affected by both the Cowboy and the Grunt perk, so pretty cool. But Blood Nap, as you saw there, sorry, I kind of fluttered over it, bonus critical damage, plus 10 sneak, and a bonus critical chance. So pretty good for our build as well. So it honestly fits our build a little better than the Katana, to be honest, but I like the Katana look a little more. But Blood Nap is a pretty cool weapon, pretty cool sounding weapon as well, with some pretty good bonuses. But let's go ahead and look on for these last 2 warheads. Again, I'm not sure if it's worse because it's nighttime or what, but it does have this weird cloudy vision over it. Again, it's very highly irradiated, very high level enemies, so very careful. But again, I am really just here for the warheads, but if I can clear this place out, I wouldn't be opposed to it because I've never actually done it before. So, pop a little bit of Radaway and, a little bit of Red X and a Radaway real quick. And see what we can find. Okay, we're in danger. Not sure what we're up against yet, so let's wait for the threat to approach us. And it's some irradiated marksman. So, yeah, they're doing a decent bit of damage to me, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they're throwing grenades, too. That's not great. My Deathclaw did show up, so let's try again. Alright, so this is our stat screen going into the battle here. Fortunately, I don't have any battle brews, so we don't have that plus. I think it was a plus 40 or something resistance. Pretty crazy. Do have a true police stories though, and some slasher and psycho stacked on top of that. Medic, so we'll see how we fare this time. I think we're gonna try to charge with medicine stick though, and see if we get any further or not. Alright, I think I'm out of tricks up my sleeve, so we're going to have to try to bash this leg out. Doubt we'll be able to, but it was a good run. That was pretty solid. I quick saved just then, so maybe we'll be able to recuperate. I doubt it though. We might be in a death loop, to be honest, so I'm going to just keep spamming the Pip-Boy button and see what I can do. Oh, we actually managed to get a crippled there. I just need to escape now. That's all I need to do. Escape, reload, and we'll recoup. But I think I should be fine. Oh no, here we go. What is he shooting me with? The only thing I care about is this death cloud right now, man. I want to get that off my back before I get myself in a corner or find more. Alright, death claws are down. I think that's all of them. So all that we have left is the human NPCs right here. So I'm just going to hunker down, repair my weapon, and heal real quick. And we'll probably be able to bash them. Oh. Oh, I did not see that death claw. We should have healed. But I think we're screwed. Alright, it says we're hidden. I doubt we'll stay that way for long, but look at this guy's loot. It's carrying around so many weapons from just going around looting all his friends before I finally got to him. But I know for a fact there's more death claws. We're gonna quick save while we're safe and peek around. I'm gonna see if I can actually chase them out with the flare gun. Hopefully I can. Oh, they are fleeing, so that's always great. But I doubt we'll be able to do much more than that and just scare them off, because it looks like they are being a little stubborn right here. But we'll see. No. Okay. Now he'll be running away. That's good. Let's run this guy too. Oh no, we're out of flares. We need to hurry up and cripple that guy then. Alright, they're both crippled. Sweet, so now we just gotta reload and retreat. And that is it. So we have cleared out the Courier's Mile. It was pretty intimidating. If it was not for our cheap hacks of the GRX and that turbo, I honestly don't think we would have made it that far. And quick saving really saved our life, and luckily one of them had a flare gun, so I probably should have brought one myself, but wasn't thinking too hard on it. Honestly, did not think it was going to be that hard to clear out with our level. But again, these death claws, and the ones that also respawned while we were adventuring around getting the final nukes as well, they do scale with us, so they're really powerful, even though we are really built. That's why you saw it did take a few tries to take this place. But with that being said, let's go ahead and leave the... well, actually, we gotta go ahead and detonate the final nukes and then leave the divide. Oh, and here it is right here. And we have the final warhead right here, so let's go ahead and take it out. And there we are, Warhead Hunter has been completed. So pretty cool, pretty nice. But I'm gonna look around here one last time and get what loot I can. There's some skill books and actually some decent loot here. Even if it's just a cell, really. So, as you can see, I'm over encumbered, but luckily we have the long haul perk, so I'll be taking my sweet time before meeting back up with you guys. Back here at the Red Light District in the Old World Blues, we can see we got almost 500 rounds of armor piercing just from looting the Courier's Mile area, so pretty cool. We got a ton of actual unique ammo, like beanbag rounds I saw down here. We had 119 of those from just looting that area, so pretty nice loot. But again, we are going to be focusing now on, I believe, the small guns skill books. And actually, coming back to the Hopeful Armory here, we can pick up a guns and bullets underneath the desk that I missed last time. So that's always nice, and I'm also coming back here to, as I have been doing this whole episode, re-loot through the DLC, what I haven't gotten. So, just about finished up with that, and now we're going to be heading back to the Mojave. Alright, and we're actually going to be ending things here at Raoul's Shack for today because it is the location of our first non-DLC skillbook for the Guns and Bullets challenge here that I'm after.
Because the ghoul in
there we go.
Is really going to blend in with the scenery.
And yeah, checking our gun skills now, we are 93, so only 7 more skill points, which means 2 more skill books, so we'll be getting those next time. But for now, let's go ahead, and I've changed my outfit a little bit. I do have to do some inventory management yet again, if you can't see. But we are going to be switching over to, what is it? Dr. Mobius's glasses, that's what it was. Because if we look at the bonuses, it's plus 10 explosive. The other repair was a repair, but because we have max repair now, we'll go ahead and switch to an extra point of intelligence and 10 explosives instead. But as I was getting around to saying, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Share around with your friends if you think they'd also enjoy this type of content. And as always, I will see you guys next time.